Hey, welcome back. Wow, it's just a beautiful day in Florida. Sometimes retired life can be good. Sometimes it can be stressful. I know a lot of you guys out there go through the same stresses and stuff when you first retire. I've lived most of my life busy, busy, busy. I started out growing up in severe poverty, living on the streets as a teenager, and that made me just take the rest of my life and just work, 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 have goals. And I never stopped. And I just filled my life up. Um, I had great work, traveled all over the world. That kept me very, very busy. I think it was like 60 countries, all 50 states. And man, I was just going, going, going. And I also had motorcycles. And I traveled everywhere out west. Took Mrs. Geezer on the back, and we would go places, or sometimes I'd just go by myself. Because really, I had to keep busy so that if I stood still, I guess I didn't want to listen to the voices in my head. But I even became a Colorado Ranger because it filled up more time. And, Rangers are a Colorado and Arizona thing. It's out west, they have such an expanse of land that you need to have other people who you can deputize and go out and cover 10,000 miles. But then, I was looking forward to retirement. And I know all of you are going to have similar stories. I'd love to hear them, by the way. And came to Florida. And it was like the rug was pulled out from under me. I just, I didn't know what to do. It was one of those life-changing experiences. You don't know how retirement's going to hit you. You think it's going to be great, but it hits everyone in a different way. And I started, trying to keep busy so the voices wouldn't start in my head. But then I relied on the motorcycle. And the motorcycle started to keep balance in my life. It was not only something to do, it was another life to get into as a retired motorcycle rider. And it gave me an anchor. It kind of gave me a rope to hold on to. And then, of course, I started a YouTube channel and kind of fill up the rest of the holes. But I'm still having a little trouble adjusting. I worked so hard from the age of 14 to the age of 70. Even when I sold my business, I still had a contract for 5 years. But you don't realize your whole life keeping busy, you don't realize what that does to you until you stop. So I'm just getting used to this life. I know a lot of you guys have similar stories. But it's a lot harder than we think it is. And more I'm relying on my motorcycle to keep me sane. And I'm starting to go more places. I'm developing a new life. It's like starting over. It's just a new beginning. Not a bad thing, I guess. Starting over in your 70s. So the next part of my life, I'm trying to regain some peace in my life. And I know you guys are too. Because sometimes we don't want to hear all those noises in our head. But I refuse to fill it up with noise. I have to adjust. But I just thought I'd mention that. And I'm just now starting to enjoy my life in my 70s. And I'm trying to meet up with other motorcyclists who are retired, Be good. Anyway, let me know your story. Put it down in the comments. I always like to hear what you guys are doing. Especially you guys overseas, Australia, Europe, UK. Put it in the comments. Send me a picture of your bike. But I think I'll go for a ride.